We're learning more about the unbearable living conditions inside a residential treatment facility for kids in Courtland.
WAAY 31 reporter Jillian Kay spent the day digging through court records and visiting the facility. She joins us in studio live at this hour. Jillian, what'd you find out?
Well, Maria and Nikel, we're talking dirt and feces on the ground, mattresses too thin to sleep on, and blood smeared on the walls. According to a report from the Alabama Disabilities Advocacy Program, this is what it's like to live in a facility like Brighter Path Courtland. It's no place for anyone to live, much less children working through trauma. These screenshots from the report show what life inside Brighter Path's walls look like. The facility serves troubled boys ages 12 to 18. These kids have significant emotional and behavioral needs. A lot of their trauma comes from sexual abuse or being removed from their families. Tommy James represents abused and neglected kids in facilities like this. He says the horrors they tell him about are unimaginable.
They feel unsafe every night because they know there's going to be a fight or abuse could break out at any time. They could be assaulted by staff or a resident at any time. And then you find out there's doors padlocked and there's doors jammed closed, adding to the level of how these places are unsafe.
Brighter Path used to go by a different name, Sequel Courtland. James says they're privately owned but funded by the Department of Human Resources. I've reached out to the DHR, the DOJ, and the Attorney General, but have not heard back yet. I also called Brighter Path today, and as soon as I identified myself, the woman who answered quickly hung up on me. Coming up at WAAY 31 News at 5, hear more from James about Brighter Path and how these kids end up here. I'm live in studio with coverage you can count on. Jillian Kay, WAAY 31 News.